Hi everybody, as you can see, with six-time Mr. Olympia Dorian Yates, good friend of mine.
Hello everybody.
How you doing?
All the flex people.
We are at DY Marbella, just opened. So I've got a few questions for Dorian here, so I'm going to fire away. So Temple Gym.
Temple Gym, yes.
Started life in the 60s as a martial arts studio. And then you purchased it in 1987.
87, yeah.
Yeah. So why, 29 years later, have we now got such a different gym in Marbella?
Because it's 29 years later. That's why. And times have changed, things are moving along.
Yeah.
So we still got that, you know, the hardcore feel here. We've got all the equipment that's from the States. So you've got the Flex Fitness here, some of the best brands from the States, Hammer Strength, the Mortalus, everything like that. So we got all the hardcore equipment, but you know, much bigger gym, much like cooler environment, and we've got the CrossFit gym down there, we've got cardio, we've got classes, we've got a restaurant. So it's a much bigger affair. Temple Gym was a small hardcore gym from the 80s, and you know, it was an 80s gym which survived so long just because I was training there and everything. But you know, it's 2016 now, so people want different things, and I want different things, and times have changed. So this is the Temple Gym 2016, if you like, but it's DY now. DY is the new brand.
Well, obviously, you and I have both been to many gyms across the world, and I've not seen a gym yet that has got as much as everything in a hardcore but plush, clean, crisp, classy environment as
Well,
this.
thank you. That's what we wanted to achieve. A hardcore gym that anyone can train in, but you can, you know, you come here to train. You can't be afraid to drop the weights on the floor or make some noise or sweat. It's a gym. So it's very much a gym, but we give it that modern feel. It's got the urban kind of New York warehouse look, and we've got the restaurant. So, you know, I remember going to Gold's Gym in Venice, and it was cool because you could go to the gym, then you go across the street to the Firehouse restaurant, and you get healthy food. It's all in one place. It was like amazing for us. Now you don't even have to go across the street. It's right here, sitting outside the gym in the sun. You've got the restaurant there.
Socialise.
Yeah, so we got everything. It was all in one place. You know, it's a huge, calling it a super gym. That's what it is. It's not a gym. It's really a super gym.
Definitely a super gym. So how do you feel about, you know, what's happened with regarding Temple? You know, I don't know if a lot of people know this yet, but you know, the redevelopment of the building and the fact that now Temple has gone.
Well, it's you can't help but notice the timing, can you? And that was not planned at all. So I just see it as you know, sometimes it's time for things to close, and one door is going to close, and then a much bigger one has opened at the same time. So we weren't planning to close Temple down. It's just really circumstances with the new owners of the building and various other things, and it just seemed like it was time for it to close, and this one is open. So that's the way it goes sometimes.
I think it's really nice that, you know, that although that era has kind of finished, that whole entire era has moved to this kind of thing, isn't it? So you've now people will, where they used to travel to Birmingham to Temple, I think they are going to travel to here and be absolutely amazed.
Let's see, Birmingham or Marbella. It's not a tough choice, is it?
Yeah,
I mean, you know, like we're talking about Gold Gym in Venice, and all of us that grew up in bodybuilding in the 80s and in the 90s wanted to go there and experience that bodybuilder's dream. But we got it here.
Yeah.
We've got it here now. You got the weather is actually better than LA. All the negatives of LA, like the crime, the pollution, the traffic, we have none of that.
Yeah.
And it's only like 2 hours, 40 minutes flying from England. Anywhere in Europe, you can get here in a couple of hours. So I think people will be traveling from all over the world to come visit here. In fact, I don't think that. I know that because they're already planning. And we've got a group coming from China in 2 weeks' time. We've got a group coming from the States. We've got people coming from all over. Obviously, because I am here, it is my gym, and I will be here most of the time. And such a beautiful place to do it. It's an athlete's dream here. You've got good weather all year round. It's January. We're at 22 to 25 degrees. You've got mountains, you've got the beaches, you've got everything here. You've got restaurants, you've got nightclubs. It's a really cool place to be. So it was an ideal location to have the gym.